The reason this film is getting a second look is because my first review was done back in 2013, when I was still figuring out how to make watchable movie reviews. I was still creating myself as a reviewer. I recall watching this and getting scared because I didn't know what to make of it, and it did not help that this was a request, and my guess was one of that person's favorite movies. My review, in a nutshell, was crap and lacked any confidence. So I decided, after so much time has passed, regardless of whether or not I liked it, I was going to rewatch this movie and make the review I wish I had made 2 years ago. Here we go. Violent Cop. This is one of the most depressing movies I have ever seen. The story follows Azuma, a violence-prone cop who learns his colleague is trafficking drugs. After taking a rookie under his wing, he seeks out the truth by any means necessary. This was Takeshi Kitano's directorial debut, and funny enough, that happened as a result of Kenji Fukasaku dropping out due to Kitano's schedule as a TV actor. Once Kitano took over, things changed, most notably the screenplay. It went from being a comedy to a drama. Given the title, good choice. The downer part is there's no comedy at all. It makes for a very difficult watch. What I did like were the quiet, suspenseful moments that played out until action finally broke the silence. They were well edited. Where I think the film could have improved is the music choice, the main character, and the story. Because drugs are an element in a lot of cop dramas, it is hard for me to get excited to see how those stories will play out. The end usually involves someone overdosing and dying. This movie follows that a little too close to the letter, and I feel like potential was lost in doing something original. When it comes to the main character, I found him boring and unlikable. A big part of that is because I invest in characters with passions. When Azuma is asked why he is a cop, he says he was scouted. Now that versus someone who has a personal desire and need to be a cop, like it's what they were born to do, makes a world of difference. So while I wanted to root for him, I didn't. Last but not least, the music used did not come off to me as a good fit for the tone. I was shocked to find that scenes with brutality had romantic music playing in the background. As a result, those scenes were not effective physically or emotionally. The slow motion only made things worse. Overall, I am glad I rewatched this movie for this video to make peace with it, but unfortunately I did not connect with it in the same way that maybe you did. But that's okay, because the reality is no two people really watch the same movie. I give Violent Cop 2 out of 5 stars. Thank you very much for your time. Have an awesome day.